let's listen to a couple of the top minds in science tell us what dark matter is.
Several decades ago, we found a problem so great that it was brushed under the carpet for many a decade. And this is the fact that galaxies spin too fast. In fact, 10 times too fast. By rights, the galaxy should fly apart. Therefore, scientists said that we have to have dark matter, a halo of matter that surrounds the galaxy and holds the galaxy together.
We've known about dark matter since the 1930s. Back then it was called missing mass. That's what it was called. Because, yeah, there's got to be some mass. Where is it? We can't find it. It's got to be here somewhere because we got the gravity. If you have the gravity, you got to have the mass. Mass and gravity go together. It's really dark gravity. Actually, we shouldn't call it anything. We should call it Fred. Something that has no meaning because we don't know what it is. Dark matter, dark energy. Everything we know about the universe, what we're made of, galaxies, stars, planets, that's all right here. So, according to this chart, we are 96% stupid.
Well, if the 4% that we know about the universe is what you guys tell us about the universe, then I would say according to that chart, you're 100% stupid. I mean, they've got us moving in 4 different speeds, 4 different directions, yet we never feel anything. They're explaining dark matter. The Michio Kaku, the guy at the beginning, he was talking about how we found a problem with our model. Basically, is what he's saying. This model that we have created, well, we ran into a problem with it. According to us, it's spinning too fast and it would fly apart. So scientists came up with dark matter. Translation, scientists invented a solution for the problem and called it dark matter. That way we could explain away to the public how we're able to spin so fast. And then you've got Neil deGrasse Tyson that comes along to explain dark matter. I mean, he does a phenomenal job. I can understand why he is a top-rated astrophysicist. He says, we don't know what it is, but it has to exist. I mean, it's got to be here somewhere. Look, let me look on my desk. Oh, well, we probably shouldn't call it dark matter. We should call it Fred, because that screams scientific. Something with no meaning, because we don't know what it is. And then he says that concerning our universe, we're 96% stupid because we don't know anything about it. But we want you to believe we do. We put it in the textbooks. We teach you from grade school up exactly what the universe is, exactly how it functions, and exactly what we want you to believe concerning the universe. But now I'm going to get on national television and tell you we don't know anything about it. Makes a lot of sense, right? Let's continue. Okay, let's take a look at the model that they provide for us concerning our universe. They call it the heliocentric model. So let's break that word down. The root word helios, in Greek mythology, Helios is the god who personified the sun. And then we take the word centric, meaning in or at the center. So heliocentric translates to Helios, the sun god, at the center. They've taken this pagan god, put him at the center of all creation, and built a model around it. Now, in future episodes, we will explore that deeper and what all the occult ties are to that nonsense. But for now, let's just stick with the scientific facts that they give us. So what exactly does the heliocentric model consist of? Well, they tell us that it's got 8 planets, including Earth, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Now, all of those planet names, aside from Earth, are named after Roman gods. So again, we have a mixture of paganism, pagan gods mixed in with this heliocentered universe. And again, we will explore that more in depth in future episodes. I don't want to get stuck on it just yet. But we consist of 8 planets, and this is what they tell us that it, is a rough representation of what the universe looks like. You can see here we've got the sun at the center, and the planets are in different orbits around the sun. But the question is this description, is this depiction, this artist rendering of our universe, is it what Scripture tells us concerning creation? Well, let's keep going a little further to find out. They tell us that the sun is 330 times larger than the Earth, and that it's 92,307,000 miles away from the Earth. Now, real quick, let's take a step back and look at these numbers that they're providing us.